Hi, I'm Rebecca Brand, and Halloween's my favorite time of year. I'm going to make you my favorite punch recipes for your Halloween parties. The first is ghost hand punch. This is so easy to make and it's so fun, it's going to freak out your friends. You can get really creative for the ingredients for your scary face punch. And the other one is orange candy corn smoothie. Let's talk about those ingredients you'll need for ghost hand punch. Let me tell you what you're gonna need. You're gonna need a little plastic glove. If you're ever at a doctor's office, say, hey, I need one of those for Halloween. Otherwise, you can buy them in a craft store. And you're gonna need a little twisty tie, frozen cranberry juice, or you can do grape juice, but I want it to look like blood. So I'm gonna make it with cranberry juice today. And ginger ale, or 7-Up, some dessert cherries for decoration, and a lemon. To make it look like ghost fingers, you gotta put water in your glove and you gotta freeze it overnight. Fill up your glove only about halfway, just until the fingers are full. You can twist it and go over your fingers and pull it tight, or my quick, easy way is with a twist tie of any sort. So you twist the glove, so you make sure it's airtight, so give him a twirl, and then you test him to make sure he doesn't leak. And he's not leaking, we're good. So lay your hand down in a bowl like this, and that's what he's gonna look like when he's frozen. So stick him in your freezer. Here's the one I made last night. He's a fatty. Now we're gonna make our punch. So pour that ginger ale in a big punch bowl. That was a full 2 liters of ginger ale, and now I'm adding a large container of frozen cranberry juice. I'm gonna make little floaties that kind of look like eyeballs out of this lemon. And then hollow out a tiny little circle, and we're gonna pop a cherry in it. And he's gonna float. How cute is that? So we're gonna have to get the plastic off our glove. I'm watering down the plastic because I want it to slide off. So we're gonna slice up this ghost hand. So go up the fingers with your scissors, and it just peels right off. Be careful around the fingertips because you don't wanna have too much stress on your ice. You don't want it to break off. Time to try it. Cheers! And this is what you're gonna need for your scary face punch. You're gonna need a glass pie plate. I have a couple of dessert cherries. This is gonna be my eyeballs. I've got a kiwi, an apple, and an orange. So the first thing I'm gonna do are the eyeballs. So I'm taking that kiwi and I'm cutting them up in circles. You're gonna want 2 circles that are the same width. Now these look about the same to me. Then you have to cut out the white area because you're gonna pop those red eyeballs in. There you go. There's one eye, and here's the other. It's like an upside down cake, so I'm pulling the kiwi up a little bit around those cherries. Let's make his nose now. I'm gonna make a little triangle out of my orange. Okay, that looks good. Let's give him some eyebrows. So my trick is just to cut the apple straight through, one eyebrow, the other, just like that. And so place him like this, and this is gonna be his mouth, but remember he's gonna be flipped over, so I'm turning his mouth upside down. So make sure all the color is facing the other side. It's like a mirror, he's looking the other way. So there's the face that's gonna go into my punch. So now you're gonna carefully add in about 1/2 inch of water. It's gonna try to float away on you, but that's okay. We're gonna rearrange it in the freezer. Well, my punch today is gonna be ginger ale and white grape juice. You can use purple grape juice too. So pour in that ginger ale into a punch bowl and open up your grape juice. Now add your frozen base. Stir that up so the concentrated grape juice thaws out. The reason why I'm not adding any water to this is because that big old face of ice is gonna melt into this. I don't want it too diluted. I want it to have a lot of flavor. So my little face moved around a little bit in that freezer, but he still looks really cute to me. And just keep holding that water until he falls off. I'm turning that water on hot to make it go faster. Ah! Worked, we got action, Jackson. So give him a flip and put him in your punch. Shake, shake, shake. Oh man, look at how that eyeball is all veiny and bloody. I love that, and that wasn't even planned. Now that's a treat for Halloween. And the other one, orange candy corn smoothie. For this dish you need orange sherbet, frozen orange juice that's concentrated, milk, and we're gonna decorate it with sugar, orange and red food coloring, and candy corn. And you're gonna need something to hold that sugar on the glass, and today I'm using corn syrup, but you can use maple syrup or decorating gel, whatever. Let's get started. I'm gonna decorate my glass. So I'm putting a little corn syrup on the bottom of a bowl so I can dip my glass in it and get it all over that rim. So the sugar's gonna stick. And let it drip off. So I've taken a cup of sugar and I put it in a bowl. And I wanna make it orange. So I'm gonna put my yellow in first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drops of that. And 1 drop of red. Oops, maybe 2. And you mix that up to get your orange, and this is just magic. And if you want it more intense, you just keep adding your colors, but I'm pretty happy with that. That is wonderful. So grab your glass and stick it in. I'm just kind of throwing it over those wet sliders of that corn oil because I think that's a cool effect. And inside too, because it's going to stick and make a very cool design. Wouldn't that be cool in red too? Wow, fun. For a whole batch, you need 2 big tablespoons of the orange juice. And you need 2 cups of orange sherbet, and that's about 8 scoops. Depending how thick you want it is how much milk you add. For my recipe, I'm adding 2 cups of milk. Put a lid on it and turn that on high. I got another trick on this trick-or-treat holiday. For more color, pump it up with a few more drops of food coloring. And blend it for a minute and you've got a dynamite drink for Halloween. And serve it with your candy corn. Time to taste it, and Mr. Spider's not letting me into it. He keeps grabbing me. I'm Rebecca Brand, subscribe to my channel, and let's keep making great recipes, like recipes for Halloween.